Hello everyone, welcome to TO Markets Price Action Analysis. My name is Jan Mutta, Chief Market Analyst for TO Markets, and today I'm going to talk to you about pound yen again. Yesterday we focused on this pair as it was breaking out of sort of downward pointing regression channel, and so I was suggesting the pair might move higher, and boom, it moved to target 1 and target 2 areas pretty quickly yesterday. We have seen some retracement today, and that's why I focused on this market by pointing out that we are still above a key support level. We're still above this key support level here, so we should be looking for long signals. And yes, I gave you also a target saying that we expect the price to move to at least 136, and we look for buy signal above signals above 134 and 135.24. Excuse me. Now this happened. Price retraced a little, and then the buyers came in again and now moved the market to our intraday target of 136. So we have 3 targets that were hit since my last analysis, or since yesterday's analysis really. So I think it really is worth following this analysis, sharing it with your friends, and if you like it, maybe you want to join me in the next webinar. I'll give you details a little bit later on how to reserve your seat in this highly important webinar. If you are a very experienced trader, maybe you can do it on your own. But if you feel that you have problems and you struggle a little bit, I'm there to help you. This is why TO Markets wants me to be there in those webinars to help you to become a better trader, to understand the market better, to have more knowledge and have more understanding, because without those things, it's pretty difficult to become a good trader. So we have had quite a few latest successes on this list lately, and still we want to really remind you that we don't provide investment advice. You should only proceed watching this video if you agree that all the material here is for educational and marketing purposes only, and nothing on this presentation constitutes as investment advice. Pause the video, read through the disclaimer, and then proceed only if you agree with it. Okay, yesterday the market had broken out of this, actually from 2 channels here. We had 2 downward pointing channels and the market broke out of both of those. So that's why I was suggesting it should move higher. The buyers should come, or the buyers are coming into this market and should take it to target levels 1 and 2. Now both of these levels were hit yesterday. The market moved beyond the target 1 range, then hit the target 2 range and retraced lower. So now what's happening with pound yen is that the market retraced back to the target 1 area and has since attracted buying again. Like you can see, it's trading right below that 135.97.98 level. It's trading right below 136 intraday target that I gave you in my analysis at tomarkets.com/analysis today. But it has already moved up to 136. So what's relevant now? If the market keeps on going higher, then yes, we have everything figured out. We have the market that has created a higher low, and it's likely to push into new highs. But what should be our play if the market for some reason starts to sell off and goes below, decidedly goes below this key support level here? So the support I'm focusing here is the 135.25 level here, and if you look at the next potential supports below that, I think you have to focus on sort of 134.60-ish area as being a likely target for the downside move. I don't really usually like trading against the main momentum, but I'm saying the sort of target in a sense that it might be an area where the market moves. Maybe some other people are obviously trading this market on the short side as well, even I'm not, when the market moves down. And so I'm saying in that sense that this could be target for some people. So what else do we have here? Because you already know that I love technical confluences. I love the fact that we have several different technical factors coming together at certain area that increases the probabilities that more people will see the same area. So let's go and see what we have here. First of all, if we draw a regression channel, we have pretty much the channel low here, coinciding with the same level as this 134.60-ish, which used to be a resistance. We also have the 50-period moving average there. And if we check this level, which is 134.82, that also was a resistance before the market broke above. And I think if we go and at the Fibonacci levels, drawing from this high to this low, because we want to understand what's the percentage retracement if the market starts to retrace lower from the current levels. So I'm looking at the ever so important 50% retracement level, which is here, and coincides bang on with the 134.61 or 62 level. So it's here 134.62, coinciding with this high, pretty much coinciding with the 50-period moving average and with the channel low. So I think it makes sense to pay attention to this range here. Sorry, let's take the magnet off again. It makes sense to pay attention to this range here should the market retrace lower. So maybe somewhere down here the buyers re-emerge and start taking control of this market, which then should take us higher. Let's see how the market is playing out. At the moment we are moving higher and these are not so relevant, but I'm saying that just in case, I'm not here to make the analysis when the market makes sort of breaks this low and then moves down here. Then at least you have something to look at and add to your own analysis. Obviously, I would say never trade something based on what I say. Always make sure that it makes sense to you and your own analysis agrees with my analysis. So, what else? Yeah, I mentioned I will show you how to come to the webinars, how to make sure you have a seat in the webinars. So go to tiomarkets.com/webinars and there you can register your seat. The next webinar is going to take place in 7 days, so it's actually fairly soon. I very much look forward to seeing you there. Until the next video, I hope that you will give us thumbs up in YouTube because that helps us with YouTube algorithms. And also, if you like my analysis, maybe you want to share this with your friends. So, until the next time, thank you and trade safe.